Welcome, dear viewers, to the intricate world of the bold and the beautiful, where alliances shatter, vendettas ignite, and no act of defiance goes unpunished. Let's delve into the explosive clash between Sheila Carter and Poppy Nozawa, a battle of wills that exposes the fragile line between redemption and retribution in Los Angeles' high-stakes drama. Sheila's thunderous laughter after Poppy's slap reverberated through Il Giardino, a chilling reminder of her unshakable ruthlessness. While Poppy's impulsive strike might have seemed justified in her eyes, fueled by Sheila's taunts about her past and parenting, it was a grave miscalculation. Sheila, a master manipulator with a history of violence, wears her reformed persona like a temporary mask. Her calm demeanor in recent months, aimed at rebuilding trust with Finn and the Forresters, belied the storm beneath. Poppy's defiance, attacking the woman who once terrorized Los Angeles, revealed a dangerous underestimation of Sheila's capacity for vengeance. Poppy's actions stem from a tangled web of guilt and self-preservation. Her secretive past with Finn, coupled with Luna's paternity crisis, has left her vulnerable. Yet, confronting Sheila, a woman who has evaded prison for decades, was akin to poking a hibernating bear. Sheila's patience snapped, not just because of the slap, but because Poppy's mere existence threatens her hard-won foothold in Finn's life. The Forrester family's tentative acceptance of Sheila hinges on her restraint, but Poppy's provocation reignites her primal instinct to eliminate threats. In the dead of night, Sheila's retaliation unfolds with calculated precision. She infiltrates Poppy's hotel, her movements ghost-like. A single gunshot echoes a brutal end to Poppy's defiance. Sheila vanishes, leaving no trace but a body and a meticulously crafted alibi. When hotel staff discover Poppy's lifeless form, Detective Baker's suspicions immediately turn to Sheila. Her history of homicidal theatrics makes her the prime suspect, yet her forged evidence, security footage placing her miles away, creates frustrating ambiguity. Enter Deacon Sharp, Sheila's unlikely confidant. His proximity to her grants him unique insight. While others see a reformed woman, Deacon notices subtle cracks in her facade, a misplaced item, a hurried phone call. His investigation uncovers the truth: Sheila's alibi is a sham. Torn between loyalty and morality, Deacon confronts her, but her cold dismissal seals her fate. His decision to alert Baker isn't just about justice, it's a reckoning with his own complicity in enabling her chaos. Sheila's arrest marks a pivotal turning point. Baker, armed with Deacon's evidence, finally corners the woman who has eluded him for years. The trial that follows unearths decades of buried crimes, from her manipulation of Ridge Forrester to the terror she inflicted on Brooke Logan. For Los Angeles, it's a cathartic moment, a tyrant brought low. Yet, Sheila's smirk in the courtroom hints that her story is far from over. Even behind bars, her influence lingers, a shadow over the lives she's shattered. As the dust settles, the fallout is profound. Finn grapples with guilt, realizing his mother's darkness may never fade. Luna, orphaned and adrift, seeks solace in Will Spencer, a relationship now fraught with fresh trauma. Meanwhile, Deacon's betrayal of Sheila fractures their bond, leaving him isolated in a city where trust is a rare currency. The Forresters and Logans, ever resilient, brace for the next storm, knowing Sheila's absence is merely a temporary reprieve. To fully grasp the complexity of this narrative, let's explore the characters and their motivations in depth. Sheila Carter, once a villainous figure, had been working tirelessly to redeem herself in the eyes of her son Finn and the Forrester family. Her efforts, though genuine, were always tinged with a hint of manipulation, a trait that has defined her character for years. Despite her attempts to live a peaceful life, Sheila's past continues to haunt her, and her patience wears thin when confronted by Poppy's aggression. Poppy Nozawa, on the other hand, is a character shrouded in mystery. Her past with Finn and her role in Luna's life have created a web of secrets and lies. Her decision to confront Sheila, though understandable given the circumstances, was a miscalculation. It underestimated the depth of Sheila's anger and her willingness to do whatever it takes to protect her interests. Poppy's actions, driven by desperation and fear, ultimately led to her downfall. Detective Baker, a seasoned investigator with a keen eye for detail, has been chasing Sheila for years. His determination to bring her to justice is not just about solving a crime, it's personal. Sheila's ability to evade capture has been a thorn in his side, and her latest crime presents him with an opportunity to finally close the case. However, without concrete evidence, Baker finds himself at a dead end, unable to prove Sheila's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Deacon Sharp's role in the story is pivotal. As someone close to Sheila, he has seen her transformation firsthand. Yet his loyalty is tested when he discovers her true nature. Deacon's decision to betray Sheila is not taken lightly. It's a choice between his friendship and doing what is right. His actions ultimately lead to Sheila's downfall, but they also leave him grappling with the consequences of his betrayal. The aftermath of Sheila's arrest sends shockwaves through Los Angeles. The Forrester family, who had cautiously welcomed Sheila into their fold, is forced to confront the reality of her actions. Brooke Logan, a longtime victim of Sheila's schemes, finds a measure of closure, but the memory of Sheila's crimes will linger. Meanwhile, Finn must come to terms with his mother's true nature, a painful realization that challenges everything he thought he knew about her. As the trial unfolds, Sheila's past crimes are laid bare. From her early days as a con artist to her more recent manipulations, every detail is scrutinized. The courtroom becomes a stage for Sheila's final performance, where she attempts to manipulate the jury with her charm and wit. However, the evidence against her is overwhelming, and her attempts at deception are ultimately unsuccessful. Sheila's sentencing marks a new chapter in the saga. Behind bars, she reflects on her life and the choices that led her there. Despite her imprisonment, Sheila remains a force to be reckoned with. Her influence extends beyond the prison walls, affecting those she has touched throughout her life. The question on everyone's mind is, will Sheila ever truly change, or will she continue to plot her next move from behind bars? In the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever as it seems. Characters evolve, alliances shift, and the line between good and evil is constantly blurred. Sheila's story is a testament to this complexity, a reminder that even the most hardened villains can evoke sympathy and that redemption is always within reach, no matter how elusive it may seem. As we explore the intricate dynamics of this soap opera, it becomes clear that every character plays a crucial role in the narrative. From the Forresters to the Logans, each family has its own set of challenges and conflicts that drive the plot forward. Sheila's presence, though central to this particular storyline, is just one piece of a larger puzzle. The show's ability to weave together multiple storylines and characters is part of its enduring appeal. Viewers are drawn into a world where drama and romance intertwine, where villains and heroes are not always clearly defined. This complexity keeps audiences engaged, guessing what will happen next and how characters will react to the challenges they face. In conclusion, the clash between Sheila and Poppy serves as a microcosm for the broader themes of the bold and the beautiful. It highlights the consequences of underestimating others, the power of manipulation, and the blurred lines between right and wrong. As we bid farewell to this chapter in the saga, we are reminded that in the world of soap operas, nothing is ever truly resolved. There is always another twist waiting around the corner, another secret ready to be uncovered. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the bold and the beautiful latest saga. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Sheila's reckoning and Poppy's tragic end, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, analyses, and spoilers. Until next time, stay tuned, because in Los Angeles, the drama never sleeps. Goodbye.